What's up, guys? How's it going? Bringing you guys another attacking gameplay on that good old Battlefield 3 beta. Using that M40A5 again, and I'll be using the MP44-3 with the tactical light for my secondary, but we get this shit started off with the MAV. Using the MAV right here, the little stupid-ass helicopter that you unlock with the recon, which was not supposed to be in the beta, and when you unlock it, it says not in the beta, but it lets you use it. And it's pretty glitched out, as you can see. You can only see half your screen, because you got a big black bar up top, and you cannot control this thing worth a damn. You can't fly forward or backwards, and we were just fucking around. I got parts of this sped up. The first 5 minutes of the game is me fucking with this thing, and fly by, and my buddy Mac hits his fool with the C4. We tried to get some multi-kills and stuff, but C4 actually made his game crash, so we weren't able to do it. So here's me just trying to run people over, but the controls were pretty broken with this thing. You couldn't fly it forward or backwards, so you had to fly. You had to look sideways and strafe to the right or the left to fly it where you kind of wanted to go. So it made it very difficult. You can get road kills with this thing, but I unfortunately was not able to pull one off. I didn't unlock this like the last day or some shit that the beta was out, but finally get off the map, and we're down to 50 tickets and save this bomb so whoever armed that could get the bomb armed. And one thing that was pissing me off during the beta is every time I armed the bomb and I would die, the fucking bomb would get defused. And you know, I was seeing people literally waiting for the other team to defuse my bomb, and then the guy on my team would kill him and then go run up and plant it so he could get the points. And you know, that's very selfish. I really wish people wouldn't do that, because whenever someone arms a bomb, and you know, I'll go completely out of my way to help defend it so that we get the charge off, because it's more important. You know, I'm not trying to be selfish, but I would like the points, you know, when I do arm the bomb, and for it to be able to go through and get destroyed and whatnot. It seems like no one wants to help defend it, though. But I don't know. So if you guys, you know, got some teammates arming bombs, you know, help them defend it. They can't do it by themselves for the most part. So, you know, something that was pissing me off during the beta, but you know, when the full game comes out, probably won't be playing too much of Rush. Mostly be playing that Conquest, but I'll be playing Rush still, just to mix it up. Probably play that in Team Deathmatch just to mix it up, and you know, there's only 9 maps or something when the game first comes out. So, Conquest will get old after a little while on them, but I don't know, see how that goes. Wow. But yeah, I was looking through my gameplays, and I actually don't have that many attacking gameplays left. I only have one more with the PP2000, and I have one with the last sniper rifle that you get. I forget what it's called. M something or another with some numbers. It's pretty bad though. I didn't really like it. I got quite a few defending gameplays though, all on the first base. But I don't know. See what happens, and I believe I got enough gameplays till the full game comes out, but we'll see what happens. And I finally actually make my move to move up right here. Didn't play too aggressive during this match. The match I got attacking, where I use the last bolt action that you get, I play kind of aggressive. Plop my spawn beacon down, and I actually like putting the spawn beacon there. It actually worked out pretty good. And right here I actually noticed that they were coming to defuse it, so you dropped into prone right there. So you go run up and, you know, help them get that arm off. And there's actually 2 of them there. And I start shooting the shit out of this guy, and kind of just ran out of shots and tried to quick scope him there, miss. So I'm hopping around like an idiot. Do finish this guy off. Someone else ends up taking me out, but pulled off a pretty good enough distraction there to stop him from disarming that charge, and we get the that MCOM armed, and we move on to the next set of objectives. But not before I clean up some guys in our spawn. And one thing you guys definitely got to watch out for. Take this guy out, and then, hell yeah. You know, beta's gone now, but kind of missing the beta. Got nothing to play now. Haven't played any games in a few days. I don't know. Maybe I'm still debating on whether or not I should hop on some Battlefield 1943. Don't really want to play Bad Company 2 for some reason. I don't know. I just don't really want to play it by myself, so sure I could get people through Twitter and whatnot, but whatever. Come down here, try to do some 360 nonsense, and get got by a guy camping the tunnel. And I actually know a real good counter for people doing that. It's actually in the video that I got with the last bolt action to show you how to counter that. There's a good spot to counter that. The one time I actually tried to sit down that tunnel and wait for him to come, someone countered me. And there's like a good spot that you could get into to take people out from there. So my next video attacking will probably, I'll probably do the PP actually, PP 2000 for attacking. But when I use the last bolt action attacking, I'll show you guys a good spot to counter anyone hiding in that tunnel on the right side. Right here, I was just seeing how accurate my no-scope was. Pretty accurate. It hit the window of the subway cart right there, and you know, the little red laser does increase your hip fire accuracy. Right here I'm trying to get some cover. I saw some guy's scope glint way down there, so I was just trying to get behind some cover so I don't get picked off. And a lot of people were been looking on the forums and shit, and people were bitching about that, the scope glint, and I absolutely don't have a problem with it. I don't even really know how long it works. Like, I don't know if it's right when you scope and you get the glint, or you gotta wait a couple seconds. It should be you have to, you know, wait a... You know, if you're scoped in for like 5 seconds, then the glint should come out. I guess that would be fine, but I don't know. There's a guy actually shining his red laser at me, that guy right there. But didn't even notice him looking at me. I was looking at the other guy over in that area and trying to get him, because people do like to post up there. I usually throw a grenade, get anyone out of there, but I don't know where he went. He went away. So I'm kind of just posting up here, making sure no one can come down this side. So someone's glare from a flashlight or something, so just looking down there, spamming the shit out of the spot button like always. And I actually have gotten a few comments, people telling me to stop spamming it, but I will not stop spamming it, because I am colorblind and it's hard for me to see people, so I spam the shit out of it, and I don't give a fuck what anybody says. I'm gonna spam the shit out of my spot button. I fucking abuse the shit out of it, and you guys should too. People don't spot enough as it is, at least on the consoles. Guess that's just because of how the controllers are set up for the spotting button. On PC, it's a lot easier to spot people because you got more fingers to hit buttons, or more conveniently, I guess. I don't know. A little bit of burpees, but spawn back in and put a recon beacon behind this cart over here. A real good spot to put your recon beacon. You do gotta watch out for teammates trying to, you know, they'll notice it. And they will come back and kill you, because I do it all the time. And one thing that I did learn from planting recon beacons is do not plant that shit if you just got a kill. So if you kill someone and you want to plant it, you know, kill them, wait like 5 seconds, and then plant it, so they don't see you planting it in the kill cam, because I do get people like that a lot. Right here trying to take these guys out. Damage glitch just didn't want to work for me, so I had to get headshots to kill people, but you know, that's just how it goes. And pretty much when using the bolt actions, especially for the last couple days, I was really only going for headshots, because that's how it's going to be when the full game comes out. And you know, bolt actions were a little bit more usable in the beta just because of that glitch. But you know, that's how it goes. Make my way and arm this objective right here, and help defend it with this pistol type MP40A5 with the tactical flashlight. And it's actually a real good setup, and you know, people with the flashlights are kind of bothering me, so I was running the flashlight on my pistol, and that's a real good counter for other people with flashlights. It seems like they panic. I don't know what it is about it, but you'll see a good example of that later on in the game. But actually ended up taking out that crate right there. I don't believe I armed too many bombs this game. I think I only get a couple. And come down here to look for this guy who I saw down here, but I don't know where he went. He ended up getting away. I'm just kind of trying to be a little cautious and whatnot, but whatever. That's how it goes. And I've actually changed my opinion about the recon beacon. Oh, right here. Just kind of get overwhelmed. And I actually cut a few parts of this out right here to save some time, because I think I pretty much spawned in and died 4 times in a row right here. and just spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, die, spawn, and then die. So I just cut all that all out because this was kind of a long game. It was like 25 minutes long, something like that. Took some parts of it out. Ooh, damage glitch. And yeah, complete fail aim right here. Go to scope in, I'm looking up at the ceiling. I was having that problem a little bit just because the sensitivity is a little weird in this game. And you could also put it a lot higher. But back to the recon beacon. I did change my opinion about the recon beacon. I said it was overpowered. It is overpowered. It's actually, I don't know if it's so much in the sense that it's overpowered or if it's just really goddamn useful. But one thing that the recon beacon has. What are you doing looking that way? Guy's looking the wrong direction, so I just shot at him. But yeah, the recon beacon, I noticed it speeds up the gameplay a little bit, and I don't know, it made one thing I always hated defending, and it made defending more fun because the attackers more or less had a better chance of pushing up because of their recon beacons, and it kind of gave me something to do. In the sense that, you know, kill a guy, and it's like, oh, they keep spawning in their spawn, you know, gotta hunt for the recon beacon, and it kind of gave me something to do, because defense was always really boring for me, and, like, Bad Company 2 and whatnot, and, I don't know, but never really liked defending, always liked attacking a lot more, because one thing I always hated is defending, and the attackers don't want to push up, and it gets kind of boring. So with the recon beacon, it kind of helps them be a little bit more effective in pushing up. So it kind of speeds up the gameplay, and I actually kind of like it now. It does get a little annoying when you got like every single person on the other team using it, because I've had it to where like at least 2 people in every squad on every team. So like I don't know, 6, 7 people, all with recon beacons. Half their attacking team having them can be a little bit annoying in that situation, just because like you pretty much just gotta go fucking recon beacon hunting and take them out. It gets a little annoying, but other than that, it's fine. And I don't know, maybe have some sort of limitations, like only 1 recon beacon per squad or something like that. And also, when the full game comes out, if you put a recon beacon out in the open, you actually spawn in on a parachute, which definitely makes it more balanced. Makes it a lot cooler, too. And, I don't know. Definitely going to have to be more wise when you're going to spawn in on it. And if you're going to put it out in the open and whatnot. Because I was watching some Caspian Border gameplay, and the guy put it in the building. Building got destroyed, and then he started spawning in the parachute, floating down for a while. So, I don't know. See how it goes. But, it's part of the game, actually, right here. I was actually just fucking had a terrible case of the fail aim. Can't fucking hit nobody in this section of the map for some reason with the bolt action. I don't know what it is. I just have real bad luck at hitting people. Right there, I hit that guy in his back and get a headshot. Hitboxes are a little wonky in the beta, but hopefully in the full game that issue will be resolved, and I don't know, it'll be a little bit less frustrating experience. You know, that's just how it goes. And whatnot, I had someone on our team, actually my buddy Embers, ends up arming the B-bomb. I'm just trying to hold these guys off in their spawn. Taking these guys out, running my bolt action dry, and don't really like running the bolt actions dry. It takes forever to reload when you run them dry, but you always gotta keep in mind, maybe reload when you got that one shot left. You gotta reload, but speed up the reload times. Spawn back in, take out this guy who killed me previously, but yeah. And already got these objectives armed. Move on to the last base, which I believe is the shortest base. I found the last base actually in the beta to be pretty easy to take down. I never really struggled with the last base. I don't know, there's just something about it, and that should have been a headshot, but it wasn't. Let's see this guy. Ah, damage glitch. Why can you not work for me there and give me that one shot? I actually come up here, get a cool little clip right here, take out a whole bunch of people. Take a sip of my Arizona right quick. Run around the corner. Flashlight's real good for blinding people in the corner like that. Take this guy out and then they just get rushed. This is a quick scope, but able to take this guy out. This guy's blinding me with this flashlight, so I'll just blind his ass right back and do a little hop, skip, and a jump right here in between these pillars, and get a nice little squad wipe ribbon right there. And move on to Go get the bombs, but insta-death. Where is it? There we go. There's the insta-death. I love getting insta-deaths one-shotted by SVDs that are not headshotted. Can't wait for the full game, and that will not be happening. Make my way into this building over here. Clear some people out who might be up here. Just checking this window. You know, just seeing if anyone catch that guy slipping, just standing still. And one thing, if I don't know, kind of stayed away from the bipods actually when I was using the bolt actions, just to stay a little bit more mobile, so I don't get picked off by the headshot. And I don't know, I didn't really like the bipods actually, especially because my controller's kind of broken, and you got to stand perfectly still to deploy the bipod, and if you move, you know, you get takes you out of it. But my controller's a little bit broken, so every time I would deploy the bipod, I would just kind of move out of it, so I didn't really use it too much and hop down there. Got a headshot and then a double kill with my pistol. You know, come over here, try to quick scope a teammate, and I'm like, jump, plant the bomb. And kind of jump up there, I had to kind of move on the side. Take this guy out with his back facing me and on the B bomb, and take this guy out right here. Ooh, hiccups, burps, and all that. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, just had some pizza. Noticed someone actually defusing it and get teleported back to the bush before I died. Missed the no-scope. Believe they actually defused my bomb, which pissed me off, because like I said, that shit always happens. And of course, as soon as it got defused, someone else ended up arming our team, which is fine. So I just stay up in this window right here and try to hold these guys off. Try to get the headshot off that guy. Just aimed a little bit too much above his head, anticipating a little bit too much bullet drop that wasn't there. Isn't too much bullet drop actually from what I noticed, but this map's pretty small. You know, when you put a suppressor on your shit, you get an extreme amount of bullet drop on the bolt actions. At least from what I have noticed, but we end up winning the game right there. Went 41-9, got, I don't know, a whole bunch of points. 6,100 points, almost 6,200 points. And finished the game on the top of the leaderboards. But anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed, and peace. Have a good one.